the unborn echo. Imagine being rejected before you ever breathed, not from the womb, but from the whisper of possibility, snatched from the palm of creation before it ever closed around you. You were a thought denied, a name choked in a throat that never called you, a shadow never allowed to cast its form on walls lit by kindness. You were erased before you were inked, abused, tormented, and abandoned, a soul made from shattered things tossed into a void too empty to echo, disposed of like trash by hands that should have been gentle, by gods that should have noticed. Alone and lonely, let that alone marinate in your marrow. Let it scream without sound inside the cage of your ribs as your heart thumps not with rhythm, but with resignation. Tired of being tired, of fighting tides that do not recede, of crawling on knees bloodied by the gravel of yesterday's promises, realizing that love does not love you back. It is a silent idol, a statue built from your own longing that never weeps, never speaks, never even turns its stone cold face. You fought no war, yet wear defeat like a second skin, decorated with broken promises, stitched lies, missing pieces. Despair, not as a feeling, but a language, your native tongue, spoken in sighs, in cracked stares at ceilings where hope should have danced. Envy claws at your insides not for riches or fame, but for softness, for belonging, for the touch of a life that knows warmth. Hate follows. It grows where love died, wild and twisted, tending the garden of your pain with thorns instead of flowers. And then rage, not loud, not bright, but dense and quiet like ash after fire, smoldering silently, waiting for oxygen that never comes. You are dirty, soiled by hands that branded you unworthy, by memories you didn't choose but wear like skin, washed up, dry, lifeless. You are the husk of a scream stuck in the back of your throat, the ache of sound unbirthed. Your lips move, but your voice does not obey. A choir of silence sings your name. Who cares anyway? You are the unanswered question in a room full of noise, worthless, unrecognized, non existent. Or do you? Do you exist? Or are you just a figment of a moment too painful to remember? It hurts, not like a wound, but like a soul with nowhere to go, a ghost of something never whole, burning from the inside out, a star imploding on itself. You try to lie still, as if stillness could cure what movement never could, as if death could be found in the simple act of pretending. But the pain doesn't stop. It mutates, multiplies, marries itself to your thoughts. It becomes reality. And you wonder, what even is living when every breath feels like a betrayal of your own will? What shall one think when thought itself is pain? You are a canvas no one paints on, a page no one writes, a stage left bare, lights dimmed before the curtain rose. You are a blank, painful, unseen existence, and yet you are. Not because they said you are, not because they welcomed you, not because you were ever wanted, but because somehow, in the silence, in the torment, in the brutal loneliness, you endured. And sometimes enduring is louder than any scream.